Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. Listen, I apologize. This video is going to be a little bit quick. Of course, Penn State and SMU are on in a couple of seconds. But I'm going to be throwing out 5 prospects for the 2025 NFL Draft. And this is all HBCU. It's all HBCU talent. It's ironic, man, that like the Fun Bunch and like dudes that call themselves draft dudes, like, yo, you're talking Ashton Gentry. That's all you talk about now. Talk about running backs. I did all my running backs already in the summertime. I did my top 200 in the summertime. It's there. Go check my videos. But it's pathetic, bro. It's a couple of days before Christmas, and you guys are still talking about like the top 2. Not even, like maybe 5 guys in the entire draft. Bro, it's so sad that people fall for this bullshit snake oil salesman shit. We are at 517 players as of today, on our way to 800. Nobody else is more than 50. And they can invite all the old men with glasses on their channels all they want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take away their football IQ because you don't watch football. All right, first kid is a safety out of Jackson State. Yo, this kid, okay, he's a corner. In my opinion, he's going to be a safety in the NFL. Robert McDaniel, 6'2", 220. 55 tackles he's had at Jackson State. He will be a safety. 100% he is going to be a safety in the NFL. All he's got to do is call up Prime, say, yo, I'm here to block, and you get me a tryout. He will get a tryout. He's played corner in college. In my eyes, he is a safety. And I'm sure in a lot of other NFL eyes, scouts, he's a safety also. But what do I know? You know, like I said, man, a lot of these kids, 99% of them, of the HBCU, 99% are going to get undrafted. But they're going to latch onto a team. And as long as they showcase their talent, yo, they're going to make the team. They're going to make the practice squad. All right. Next kid, Darren Cook, defensive tackle, Delaware State. 6'3", 325. 27 tackles with 3 sacks. That's not bad for a big space eater. Am I comparing him to Warren Sapp? No, absolutely not. For anyone, only Dallas. Dallas could get this kid as an undrafted free agent, and the content creators will be calling this kid the next Warren Sapp, the next this, the next that, just like they did with Mozzie Smith. Remember how I said draft Brian Burry, Scooch? Remember? And Urkel? It's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Listen, this kid's 6'3", 325. He's just a run stuffer. He's just a big pile of trash can full of dirt. And that's not a derogatory statement. It's just a football statement. It's going to stop the run. He's a straight 0 tech. But the fact that he might get you 1 sack a year, 2 sacks a year, sure, that's like a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae, bro. Like, what do you want? But in my eyes, he's just a straight run stopper. And that is not a bad thing, people. This next name, I want you to look out for. I really want you to look out for this next name. Because you could say, yo, I heard Danny Savage talking about that. The Draft Guru. C.J. Presley, defensive tackle, Prairie View A&M. 6'5", 260. He had 33 tackles and a sack. Now, of course, in my opinion, there's 2 ways you can go with this kid. I would throw 30 pounds on him. And it'll take a year or 2. I don't care. I'll sign him to the practice squad and say, yo, go practice your limp. I put 30 pounds on him and make him be a wrecking ball in the middle of the defensive line. Or Another defensive coordinator could go, oh, okay, we want to trim you down a little bit and leave you with edge. I don't think he's an edge, in my opinion. In my opinion, throw about 30 pounds on him, and he's a great three tech. You know what I'm trying to say? With that size and that length. That doesn't come along every day with his productivity. But what do I know? And like I said, I apologize. I'm making this a little bit quick because Penn State's playing SMU. And I've given you everybody from Penn State already. I've driven you. Watch SMU's defensive line. Bro, they got some sleepers, and I've given you them too. They got some sleepers on their D-line, SMU. All right, the next kid is Benji Black, linebacker. Where do you hear all of this school? Johnson C. Smith. Bro, that's why I'm not putting out videos like every day. You know how hard this shit is? Trying to looking up newspaper articles, trying to find like tape on this. Do you have any idea? That's why these guys don't do it. That's why the fun bunch don't do it. They talk about, oh, I'm at 200 players. I was over 200 players by June. Come on, bro. Snake oil salesman, man. Snake oil. All right, Benji Black. Teetering. He's a teeterer, in my opinion. Why can I say that? You could flip the coin. He's a two-time All-American linebacker at Johnson C. Smith, All-American. That just shows you if you can play, they will find you. It doesn't matter where you go. If you can play and produce, they will find you. He's 6'2", 215. He had 50 tackles and 3 sacks this year. Listen, in my opinion, this kid's he's a hybrid linebacker safety in my eyes. That's what I envision when I see this kid. Unless he bulks up 15, 20, 25 pounds and they leave him inside at edge. They leave him outside at edge. Or you can bulk him up 25 pounds and leave him as a third down pass rusher. Bro, people have made livings in the NFL being a third down pass rusher. And that is not a bad thing, people, because as long as you're feeding your family, that's all that matters. Bro, I'm on 3 notebooks that are done already, man. I have to legit get like 2 more notebooks. I legit got three drop something here. What I drop? I gotta make sure I got a dog. Oh no, piece of plastic. But when you got 100-pound killers, they look to eat everything. All right. So listen, man, we're at 5:17 already. So 3 notebooks down. I'm probably gonna end with 2 more notebooks on our way to 800. But on our way, even though 300 are getting drafted, we're going to 800. So, it will come. It will come. It's just going to take time, especially these smaller school prospects are going to take time because we all know. Oh, wait a second. Tonight, you might get okay, you also got to lock in for the fiscal reports on Wednesdays or Thursday nights. You got to clock in there. Saturday nights, Cowboys Corner talking crazy. 5th quarter, Cowboys, he's on Monday nights and Friday nights. And you got Cowboys champs spitting out knowledge. OG himself, he's a Trey Lance lover, but it's not going to happen. And you got 1980s Cowboys spitting out knowledge. And Eshawn, Hollywood's newest up-and-coming producer. Listen, man, we might not tell you what you want to hear, but we're going to tell you the truth. And 3 to 4 years from now, when Dak has sucked and not won a Super Bowl, you're going to see, these guys were right. We don't tell you what you want to hear. We tell you the truth. But off to watch the Penn State game, because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, it's for life. 5:17. Hold on a second. 5:17 as of Saturday, December 2021 at 12:21 hours Peace.